Today I'm going to be showing you every single way to get a free huge pet in Pet Simulator 99, and we'll decide which one is the best at the end. So let's start with the World 1 huge pet. So let's go to World 1 and we'll cover all of them. Alright, so the first huge pet that you can get in the spawn world is the huge propeller cat right here. So I've got it. Let's see if I can get it. And no, I got the 50%. Oh, another chance. Maybe I will get it this time. And no, the 25%. And again, okay, why not? Alright, so now it's not there anymore. So let's go to the crystal chest, which is the second huge. It's a really easy huge, probably one of the best. So if I craft some crystal keys, I can start hatching this and potentially get the huge wizard west. I've actually got one from hatching this chest right here. So I'm going to open some keys and see if I can get it. Alright, I'm not going to be hatching it anymore because it's not the point of this video, but the third huge pet that you can get is the huge colorful wisp. So if I go into the classic obby, you can get it from the rebirth chest right here. So let's go to it and see if we can get it. Alright, so no. But you can also get, I'm pretty sure, from the rewards at the end. So yeah, I don't really recommend trying to get this huge pet because it's not really worth it. It's not that great. So let's just go claim the reward, see if I get it. And no, I didn't. So yeah, I don't recommend this one. But let's go to the fourth one. The fourth huge pet that you can get is from the daycare. It is the huge Meebo in a spaceship. It's kind of hard to get, but you can maybe get it just by putting your pets in the daycare, so it's worth to try. But yeah, it's pretty rare, so you're probably not going to be able to get it. The next huge you can get is the fire horse. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to get, but not that easy, so I don't really recommend going for it. But yeah, so let's see, like, you don't get that much loot and stuff, so I don't really recommend trying to get it, but you may be able to get quite lucky and actually get it, but I don't really recommend going for it. So yeah, now let's go to the next huge pet. There's also the huge fossil dragon that you can get from the normal, and I'm not sure if you can get it from the advanced dig site, but you can get it from the normal dig site, but it's hard, so I also don't recommend doing it. But one huge that I recommend going is trying to get the huge whale shark and the huge Poseidon corgi in the advanced dig site. Those huges are pretty easy and are definitely worth it, so I'm recommending that you try to get those. But now there's also two other huge pets that you can get, which are the huge chroma lucky from the lucky block minigame, which I haven't ever done actually, so I don't know if it's good, but let's see. So you need 10,000 like lucky blocks to get a black lucky block, which is where you can get it. So let me get some black lucky blocks and see if I can actually get this pet. So the first black lucky block is there, and I probably already broke it, but I didn't get. Oh no, it's there. Let's see if I can get a huge, and it doesn't seem like it, so let's break one more and then we'll go to the final huge pet of the spawn world. Alright, so here is the black lucky block, and did I get a huge? No, I did not. So the final huge you can get is in area 15, and it's the huge Lumi axolotl, which I don't recommend get it. The keys are expensive and it's pretty low chance of getting it, so yeah, I can't really get it. But now let's go to the tech world and see all of the huge pets that we can get from the tech world. Alright, so the first huge pet you can get is in the tech spinny wheel. It is the huge abyssal axolotl. Let me try to find it real quick. There we go. Let's see if I can get it. And no. Let's try one more time. I just need to find it. It's gonna take a second. There we go. Let's see if I will get it. And no, I did not. So that's the first huge bet. But there's also the huge cyber agony, which I got 3 by myself. So it's a really easy huge. Let me show you. So it's just here from the chest. It's like the huge wizard OST. I'm pretty sure it's the same chances, and you can get the huge cyber agony, which is pretty easy. Let me try to get it and see if I actually can. So this is all I'm going to be hatching, and no, I did not. But now let's go to the worst possible huge pet that you can go for, which is here, the huge high-tech tiger. It costs 100,000 per spin, and you only have a 1 in 10,000 chance, and it will cost around, I'm pretty sure, 1 billion diamond to get it, but it's barely worth anything. So look, you will 80% of the time get it in the old booth, so I really don't recommend going for it. Like, there's so much better huge pets. Another huge pet that is definitely not good is the huge glitch cat right here. Like, who actually does the chest raid? I don't think anyone get it. It's really rare, and you can, like, you won't get it from this. And yeah, just don't get the huge glitch cat. There are some better ones. It's just a waste of time. We also have right here the huge electric cat, which is pretty good. I think the chances are decent, even though it got buffed when it released, because it was really easy to get, but I think it's still quite easy to get. I'm not going to go into the treasure hideout right now, but yeah, I think this one is pretty good to try and go for. So the huge electric cat was the last huge pet that you can get in the tech world. So now let's go to the brand new world, which is the void. Well, prison and void, which actually have some pretty easy huges. Alright, so here we are in the void, and the first huge pet is the huge atomic axolotl, which I don't have any tickets, so I can't show you. But yeah, it's the same as the huge propeller cat and the huge abyssal axolotl, but yeah, the same rarity and stuff. But we also have right here the void chest, which has, well, pretty much like the huge cyber agony and the huge wizard OST, the huge holographic cat, which is probably the same chances. So I'm going to open the 12 keys that I've got and see if I can get it. So that's all of my void keys done. I didn't get the huge, but now we can move on to some of the last huge pets that you can get in the prison world, which we have the huge prison cat, which is probably the easiest huge that you can get in this update. So here it is. I do recommend going for it. Probably I got like 2 by myself, 1 on video. You can go watch it if you want to. So yeah, it's a really easy huge to get. And yeah, there's also the gold keys, but I don't have any on me right now. So I'm going to open a couple of cells, see if I can maybe get a third one. Now, I don't know if this huge is permanent or not. I think it is, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's just finish those cells, and then we can move on to the last huges. Alright, so the last huges are the active huges. Now, I've got the huge hunter game pass a couple hours ago, so I wasn't really able to test it, but I'm pretty sure with the huge hunter game pass they are pretty easy to get. So if you have it, I definitely recommend hatching overnight while grinding items or something. And also, I know I didn't mention the huge angel dog, but look, it's basically impossible to get. It's just a big waste of time if you even try to get it. So I hope this helped, and if you enjoy, consider to like and subscribe, and I'll see you really soon for a brand new video. Goodbye.